Yeah. Hey, welcome. Listen, it's only going to be 105 down here in Medford today, so it's a cooling trend. So, listen, there's a couple of things. I thought I had talked about this, and I thought that it was up on the old YouTube channel, but I don't think it is. I think I made a mistake somewhere along the way. Anyway, it's these two concepts of when we're doing the snap thing, it's important that we change directions quickly. Okay? I mean, it's important that, you know, whenever we're wrestling, that we do things as efficiently, as quickly as we can. Okay? Change of directions, especially for snapping purposes. If you just lay your hands in a guy and try to pull him down, you know, somebody your own age, weight, and caliber is probably not going to go down. So, when we're snapping, along with all the other stuff we talked about, it's the change of directions, the suddenness, I don't want to say violent, yes I do, the violentness of the whole thing. Appropriate violence, appropriate. Okay? When we're snapping, when we're doing the snap thing, when we got our snap boots on, snap and spin boots. Okay? It's the quick change of direction that is very helpful. Very helpful. It's like when it's very helpful if somebody's pushing on us to start our snap and spin or snap to a headlock. The change of direction, the suddenness of it, okay, and all of your weight, momentum, strength, and everything goes towards doing what you want to do. And that's by getting the hardest, quickest, toughest snap we can put on somebody. Remember, our hands start behind them a little bit so that I have room to create momentum with my hands and my wrists and my forearms. I snap him as hard as I can. Okay, not only is snapping, but like we talked about before, preparing yourself to propel yourself around them on our snap and spin, on our straight generic snap and spin. Okay? And for now, all we're trying to do is get an advantage, spin around them and get an advantage. That's what we're trying to do right now. And we'll talk about some ways, okay? But the change of direction in the snap, on the snap, is important. Okay, we've been all over the snap. We've been to snap camp. We put on our spin boots. Okay. All right. I just wanted to clear that up. The other thing is, Bella's transfixed on the deer here, so I better grab the reins. No, baby, we're going this way, sweetie. Vince Lockett just stopped by to see the family. That was nice. It's good to see Lockaby. One of the greatest wrestlers Phoenix ever had. One of the better athletes Phoenix has ever seen is old Vince Lockett. All right. All right. I just want to, because I think I put some stuff down and I didn't record it right. So one of them was the change of direction on the snap book. Okay. The suddenness, the violence, and the timing on snaps. Okay. Listen, the next thing we're going to switch gears a little bit here, and this is a little stream of consciousness again. I want to talk about giving another kind of an option for a young wrestler. This way of training a kid is just understand the rules, especially the takedown rules, and just wrestle to stay out of that criteria. Okay? You basically abandon whatever you were doing. Okay? You've gotten yourself in trouble. Okay? We abandon what we're doing and go to complete try to salvage things. Either get to a stalemate or wrestle out of it. But let's say we're really in trouble. Okay? Let's say he shoots on us and tackles us to one side. We're not in criteria yet. All right, now, forget about whatever I was doing offensively, if I was doing anything. I got to go address the problem. And the problem is I'm going towards takedown criteria. And that's what we don't want. So this concept is understanding those situations. And it's not all or nothing. I don't want you doing, all or nothing, and then come off the mat and go, well, I did this or I did that. No, your job is not to go in criteria. That's your job. So, first of all, we have to understand, especially, like I said, the takedown rule. What kids have to know the takedown rule inside and out. Because it affects how we wrestle in the neutral. It affects how much we have to gather up or how much we have for a takedown to occur. So I have to understand how much I need. For example, 2 tennis shoes gathered up, is a takedown. That's, we should all know that one, of course. And then there's all kinds of things kind of, below that. How to wrestle. It's basically how to wrestle down when we're in the neutral and we're in on low stuff and he traps us there. Okay? We got ways to wrestle there also. Okay? But the point is, wrestlers have to understand when they're in trouble, abandon whatever they were doing, and focus on getting out of or staying out of takedown criteria. Okay? Now, you could train a kid just with those boundaries, just with those concepts and boundaries. You could train a kid and he'd be as tough as he could be. See? Okay? So, it's kind of a feel. You know what the rules are, then you can feel, and then of course you can see what's going on. You can feel what's going on and see what's going on. So again, we abandon whatever we were doing before. If we're truly in trouble and truly in jeopardy of getting scored on, we abandon what we were doing and go basically address the problem as is. Then the problem is the guy's got a pretty good hold on me. I better, get it in gear. All right, listen, there's going to be more. I just wanted to touch on those things because I think they got left out somehow. We did some work. And I want to remind you that we're going to have a special guest talking about hip tilt, the importance of the hip tilt. And it'll be more of an academic thing than this informal business here. All right. Bella's probably about ready for a water break, so. All right, you guys, I just wanted to get this squared away. Let me try my phone numbers again. 541-841-0808. And the other one is 531-541-6001. Or the other way around. I'm not sure. Again, I encourage your input. Certainly I encourage your subscriptionship and your viewing. I appreciate it. And again, if there's any input, text me, call me, swing by the Culver Road, Camp Culver, swing by Camp Culver. All right, I just wanted to get those 2 things squared away. I'll get them to my production guy, and this will be up shortly. And I'll feel a lot better about things. All right, bye for now.